Well, good evening, guys, and welcome to another edition of Coming to Your Sofa. And I'm Martin from Martin's Holiday Village. For those new people that are joining us this evening, for everybody else, hello and thanks for joining. Well, I've decided to get dressed up a little bit tonight because I'm extremely delighted to start our new series for the month of April. And we've gone a couple of days early because we've had so many fabulous suppliers want to come to you guys and talk about destinations. We've previously covered, all the tour operators we deal with, and they're loving coming to you, but now they're going to talk to you about the destinations they cover. So let's do a bit of housekeeping. I do it every show. So if you are watching, click the bell at the top and you'll get to know every time we're live, which is all good. Make sure you share and tell everybody how fabulous we are and about the shows we are doing. So we've got lots of shows coming up throughout the whole of April. The next 5 weeks are jam-packed with amazing tour operators. And tonight I'm ecstatic. I really am ecstatic because there's not just me and one of our tour operator suppliers, but we've got a tourist board, we've got a hotel, and we've got one of our fabulous tour operators who are coming to you live this evening to talk to you all. So without further ado, I'm going to see if they are there waiting in the green room. I didn't provide them any food or any drinks. They'll probably be all talking about me, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, so tonight is fabulous. We're going to go jamming in Jamaica, and I'm going to see if Martin is calling Jamaica. Are you there, Shenika, Heena, and Joanne? Are you all there?
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
What a fabulous sunny evening to be talking about Jamaica.
I know, it's beautiful. It's making me want to go there right now.
Yes, dreaming of it.
Oh,
hi everyone, welcome.
Right, so I'll introduce everybody separately. I won't put you on screen separately. So we have got from the fabulous Jamaica Tourist Board, we have got, and she should come on any moment now, if this works, technology. Let's do it this way. I'll tell you what, let's do it this way. So, in your top right of your screen, if you're looking at it like I am, we've got Shenika from the Jamaica Tourist Board. Hello.
Hi everyone.
And down below, we have got live from London, it is, I think, travel package. Heena, is that right?
That's right. Hi, everyone.
And a very, very good friend of ours is Joe from the Palladium Hotel Group, which, Joe, I've known you for a long time, haven't I?
Yeah, we wish we were travelling somewhere beautiful, but live from London today.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful day, isn't it? And doesn't it make you want to go out and book a holiday and have 2 weeks in the sun on a beach, white sandy beach, the sea lapping away, cocktail in hand, somebody to wait on your hand and foot. So we're all dreaming of it. So right, I'm going to hand you over. I think, ladies, I'm going to do a bit. Guys, you'll have to wait tonight because I'm doing a lot of button pressing and all kinds. So if anything goes wrong, bear with us, stick with us, we will be back. So I believe, if I am right, we are going to have Shenika, who is going to talk to you all about Jamaica. Is that right, Shenika?
Yes, I will be telling you all about the beautiful island of Jamaica.
Oh, fabulous. Well, Shenika, if you want to share your screen, we'll pop your presentation on, and you can tell us what's the do in Jamaica.
Sorry, go again, Martin?
What you can tell, if you share your screen, you can tell us everything there is to do in Jamaica.
Fabulous. So I don't know if anyone has been to Jamaica before or planning to go to Jamaica, but here is where you learn about all the reasons why you should think and consider Jamaica for your next holiday trip. As I mentioned, I'm Shenika, and my email address is sramsey@visitjamaica.com. So if you have any questions, you can email me or email Martin. Martin will know how to get through to me. And we also have the rest of our team, which is Donovan and Torrance, just to show you that we are a small team here in London, but we are here to support you and to support Martin so he can direct you to all the wonderful properties, all the lovely attractions in Jamaica. And through Martin, you'll be able to get a wonderful holiday. So what are the top 5 reasons to visit Jamaica? Let's get right into it. Jamaica has white sandy beaches, white pristine beaches. Dip your toes in the sand, look at that ocean. If you walk into it, Jamaica is surrounded by the Caribbean Sea, which makes it very warm and calm. So in terms of your snorkeling, your diving, you will truly enjoy the beaches in Jamaica. Friendly people, number 2. What can I say? Jamaicans are warm. We're great in terms of hospitality. And when you go to Jamaica, you'll always meet a friend. Most of our hotels will also have long-serving staff, and they will sometimes remember you by name. They will strike up a conversation, get to know you, and tell you more about the culture in Jamaica. Our official language is English. This is number 3. So number 3 reason to go to Jamaica is that our official language is English. So anywhere you go on island, you can be sure that you'll be communicating with someone and they'll be able to understand you. However, we do have our local dialect, which is Patois. And this is something that's very fun, and having a conversation with a local in Jamaica, you may learn a few of our local dialects. Take a listen.
How you stay? How you stay? How you stay means how are you? But it could actually mean how are you in 3 different ways. Health-wise, from an economic standpoint, or in terms of what mood you're in. For example, how you stay? And the best this never feel in a long time.
How you stay? That's a cute Jamaican way of just welcoming them and saying hello and asking how they're doing. So our next on our list is we do have a wide range of accommodation. So the 4th reason to go to Jamaica, we have a wide range of accommodation to suit any preference, any budget as well, whether it's all-inclusive, bed and breakfast, guest houses, so from luxury property as well. And we do have one of our hoteliers on from Grand Palladium, one of our amazing hotels in Jamaica. And Joe will tell you all about what to do on property to really enjoy the destination. Number 5, we have over 175 attractions in Jamaica. So whether you like to relax on the beach with a Bob Marley drink, whether you want to go swinging through the mountains on a zip wire, if you want to do ATV rides, if you want to do horseback ride and swim, Jamaica has so many activities that you can try, whether as a solo traveler, a couple, or a group. There is always something for everyone in Jamaica. Let's have a look at a few of our attractions. If you do remember our famous movie, The Bobsled Team in Jamaica, Cool Runnings, you should identify with this attraction. It's called Mystic Mountain and it's in Ocherius, Jamaica. One of our favorites of attractions because there's so many activities that you can do, from zip wiring to bobsledding, and do pay attention to the hummingbird aviary while there as well. And not to mention the rope climbs that you can do, the challenge courses that you can do there. Feel the ride. It's certainly Jamaica time. So you've seen how adventurous Jamaica can be. See how cool and relaxing it can be also.
Jemmy pull down the matter pray.
This is my beautiful island of Jamaica. You can look and see the lush vegetation. The river raft tour takes about 90 minutes from top to the bottom. Watch the river glides along and you just cool off. You can listen to the sounds of the birds while they sing. It is very relaxing. Making a trip on the Martha is the best trip you can ever have.
Please come again someday.
All right. So I hope you enjoy that. And when finishing off your holiday in Jamaica, one of the to-do on everybody's list is Rex Cafe, watching that sunset go down in Jamaica, listening to the live music, and if you're brave enough, take a cliff dive into the waters of Negril. We've seen how Jamaica is very diverse for every visitor, and it will definitely suit any occasion. So what are the 5 reasons again to choose Jamaica? 1, we have really pristine white sandy beaches that everyone do enjoy when they go on a holiday. 2, or very friendly people. 3, or wide range of accommodation. 4, we also have over 175 attractions that you can visit. And we speak English as number 5. So you can be able to communicate and have a wonderful time just enjoying the property and experience in Jamaica. So before you go to Jamaica, do check with Martin. He will be able to advise you in terms of your travel, your itinerary, all the cool and fun stuff to do in Jamaica. He will also mention that you can go to our website, which is Visit Jamaica. And this is what you should do before traveling to Jamaica, which is complete a travel authorization form. This is very important to travel to Jamaica, and you should complete this form before boarding your flight. So as mentioned, Martin knows how to communicate with me. And if you have any queries, do feel free to send him a message and we will get your answers. Go to our Twitter page, which is at JTBUK, and our Instagram page, which is Visit Jamaica. Again, I'm Shenika Ramsey, and this is just a small selection of what you can do in Jamaica. I will be sharing with you a question later on when Martin is almost finished, and we will be giving away an Easter egg for the Easter holiday. So thank you, Martin, and let's see who will be winning that price. I think you're on mute, Martin.
The best thing about these lives, you're on mute. You can tell we're live. What I'm saying, Shenika, is absolutely amazing, and we have had some questions, so we will put them to you in a little while. But I believe you're giving an Easter egg away, and you're on mute.
Yes, definitely. We will be giving away an Easter egg, so for sure, stick around.
Am I allowed to enter, or am I banned?
It's up to our guest tonight to see.
Brilliant, Shenika. Well, we'll catch up with you very shortly. And I'm now going to bring onto the show the fabulous Joanne from Palladium Hotels. Joanne.
Hello. Oh my God, I want to go away right now. I'm just literally dreaming of that Rick's Cafe, pretending I'm throwing myself off the rock, going for a nice swim.
Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Now, you're going to tell everybody about these amazing properties that you guys have in Jamaica, aren't you?
Yes.
So now, do you want to tell them, Joe, or shall I tell them about our lovely, what we're going to be doing this evening?
We're going to do it in the style of the UK government, and we're going to do the whole next slide, please. Next slide, please, because it makes it that more exciting.
It certainly does. So, fingers crossed it works. Let's have a look. And it should be coming through. Oh, we're
Yay! Look at that. It worked perfectly.
Brilliant. Over to you, Joe. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Well, after that amazing little tour of Jamaica, it's made me want to go back to our hotel even more. We actually have two beautiful hotels in the same resort in a little town called Lucy, which is in between Montego Bay and Negril. So it's only about 35 minutes away from the airport. It's two all-inclusive hotels, and we call it Infinite Indulgence because everything's included. It's all top branded spirits, amazing a la carte restaurants. It really is the most incredible resort. It's actually nicknamed as the White House because if you can see from that picture there, the pillars and the columns in the hotel are the same as on the outside of the building as well. So when you're driving past, particularly at night and it's all lit up, it does look a little bit like the White House. So it's nicknamed as the White House. So there's two hotels there. We've got the Grand Palladium Jamaica and the Grand Palladium Lady Hamilton. Two hotels in one resort. You can share the facilities of both. Next slide, please. Oh, that was so exciting. So this is our beautiful pool. It's the largest pool in Jamaica. It actually stretches between the Jamaica Hotel and the Lady Hamilton, this big sort of almost like a horseshoe shape. There's various different sunken bars in it. There's water jets. There's those lovely beds you can lie on and get your cocktail. There's waiter service going around all the pools as well. So yeah, it really is the best place to chill. So it's sort of like an infinity pool. It actually looks out right over to the ocean as well. So within the resort, as I said, we've got 7 a la carte restaurants. It's unlimited dining. So if you find your favorite restaurant, whether that be the Mexican, the Jamaican, the Italian, Asian teppanyaki, we've got a steakhouse, we've got an Indian, we've got a fish and rice restaurant as well down by the beach. If you want to go there 14 nights out of 14, you can do. There's no extras to pay. You don't need to make reservations, but you can, if you wish to, on the day, make those reservations with the guest services. There's also 3 show cooking restaurants, which literally covers for every single taste and also dietary needs as well. There's 17 bars within the resort. Some of them are hidden. You have to go off searching and rummaging for them. And there's also a 24-hour sports bar as well. So if you're a fanatic of any big sports, any major events, they'll be shown on the big screens in the sports bar. But that also serves food as well. So it's a little bit like Hard Rock Cafe style food. So like your burgers and your sliders and pizzas, etc. And it's all off of a menu. So you've got an a la carte option there within the 24-hour sports bar as well. If you don't want to come out of your room because the rooms are stunning, then you've actually got a 12-hour room service option as well. So plenty of ways of making the holiday your own. Next slide, please. Ta-da. So this is the view now the other way round from that beautiful pool. So there are 5 pools in the resort in total. 2 of them are adult only. as well. Then you've also got 4 beach areas. You've got a sunset and a sunrise beach. You've got like a nice small sort of windy cove. And then you've got a really nice, quiet, chilled out cove, which has got where I think the best cocktails are served from their little bar. So you've got lots of options and things around. You've also then got an adult only spa, which also has a pool there as well. For the kids, you've got a kids club that goes from the age of 1 through to 18 years of age. Now, don't worry, they're not all put in the same group. They've got activities suitable for all ages. And to be honest, once the kids get down to that club, you probably won't see them for the rest of your holiday. They absolutely love it. They do all sorts of fun activities out and around the resort. We've got some of, the next slide. Is there a little next slide there? There it is. It appeared. Ta-da, there it is. This is to give you an idea of some of the rooms. So the room styles are slightly different between the Jamaica and the Lady Hamilton. Jamaica, I'd say, are more traditional and really, really huge, very, very spacious, as you can see from here. And these have 2 room types, either junior suites, or if you want a bit more privacy with a closing door between the bedroom and the lounge area, we have our suites as well. The next one will be the Lady Hamilton. Da-da-da. There it is. And there's 3 different room types here. Now, this picture here is actually one of my favourites. These are the Romance Villa Suites. So these sit right close to the beach. They have their own private entrance. They've got a huge king-size bed. The reverse of that wall where you can see where the bed ends, behind there is a beautiful jacuzzi tub. There's an outside shower. There's a hammock on the terrace. So these are brilliant for honeymoon couples or anniversaries, any special occasions. And these, again, are adults only. So where the rest of the rooms in all of the resorts are all family friendly, these particular rooms, the Romance Villa Suites, are adults only. On to the next little slide. Ooh, I'm going to mention a C word really quickly, just while I explain a little bit more about the resort. So you've obviously got all those facilities in the resort to use. So it doesn't matter which hotel you stay in, you can move between any of them, any of the pools, any of the bars, any of the restaurants. The only thing we ask is that you go back to your own room at night. In relation to what we're doing with our protocols within the hotel, this is obviously what it's like currently at the minute. So we're providing free medical insurance during this pandemic. I'm not going to go too much into it. There's more information on our website. And our safety measures are very much similar to here. Face masks and coverings, hand sanitizers throughout the hotel, temperature checks when you first arrive, and social distancing. On a green perspective, as well as a safety perspective, we've also removed everything to do with paper within the room. So everything is now available on apps. So you can check in online, you can order room service online from an app on your phone or from your TV screen in your room, down to making reservations in the restaurants and also to our spa as well. So all the paper, all the books have been removed, everything now is on our famous app. So I'm going to take you on a little tour now with a beautiful video just to bring all of that to life. And then we can answer any questions later on. Ooh, here we go. Cue video.
I'm just queuing it up now. Queuing it up. Hang on.
Hang on. Roll.
It's there. Hang on. It's coming. It's coming.
Good things come to those who wait.
Oh, geez. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'll tell you guys. Hang on a moment. It's not letting me share my screen now. Share screen.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Share.
Well, you'll get to see some of the lovely water sports and things as well on this video that are all included. So pretend you're on your paddleboard. And there we are. Look. Oh.
I don't know what's happening there at the top. Joe.
I lost the music. I was going to sing, but I didn't know if you could hear me singing.
But is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
I'm not sure.
Oh, no.
I'm dancing with it.
I'm just thinking the 17 bars in the kids club. I'm quite fancying that.
Honestly, it's amazing. It's amazing. They also have, which I didn't mention, 2 jerk chicken shacks. There used to just be one on the beach. And because it's so popular, and there used to be queues going all the way along the beach because everybody wanted this amazing jerk chicken, they opened a second one up by the main pool. Honestly, the best. If anyone's been to Jamaica before and been to places like Scotches or any of the places that are quite sort of renowned for it, I've got to say, I think we tip all of those. So yeah, I'm salivating now thinking about it. It's like dinner time, isn't it?
It is. It makes my quiche and crispy potato slices and beans look awful. Oh, amazing. Well, Joe, I'm sure I'm going to pop you back in the green room now.
Oh, thank you.
Bring somebody else back on who was introduced earlier on, and they're going to tell people how to get to your fabulous hotels. So we'll catch up with you in a moment, Joe.
Thank you. I'm going for my cocktail.
You go for your cocktail. Can you make me one while you're there?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So, guys, amazing already. And I'm now going to bring in Heena from Travel Pack, who's one of our fabulous suppliers. Been waiting patiently in the background there, haven't you, Heena?
Yeah, I have. But did you see those videos? How great do those properties look? It's like you can just imagine being there right now.
I'm feeling the waves lapping on my feet on the beach, and just cocktail in hand, watching the sunset. And
I'm sold.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Do you like to get up early though and watch the sunrise as well?
I might not have been to bed yet, so I would have still been seeing that.
Heena, let's go. You're my type of girl. We'll go to bed after sunrise, and that's great. I love it. Brilliant, Heena. Well, I believe you're going to tell people how they're going to get there and everything about the offers that you've got for there.
Definitely. With Martin and Joe at Palladium, we put together some fantastic offers. You've seen the properties; they look amazing with those sunken bars and the huge pools and that idyllic white beach. So now I'm going to tell you some offers to get you there, which you can book through Martin, which is going to share my screen.
All this technology, it's amazing, isn't it?
It is. Okay, there you go.
And I think it's coming through now. Let's have a look, Heena. There we go. Yep, brilliant. And the floor is now yours, Heena.
Ah, perfect. So I'm just going to go through the slides now because we've got some amazing offers for you.
Fab.
You can see here, these are just some of the pictures from the Grand Palladium Jamaica Resort. You saw quite a few of those places in the video, but there's also the water park there. And this is one of the fantastic sunken pools that Joe was talking about. And now we're just going to dive straight in. It's all inclusive. And we've got some amazing offers for you. We've got an Easter family package. It's 10 nights staying in a junior suite with a garden view. And that's in April. So it's over Easter. And that's next year. The leading price from London is £1,799. And we've got a really, really low deposit of £125 per person. All the family offers that I'm going to be talking about today, they're based on 2 adults and 2 children. The children have to be between 2 and 11. So we've also got a couple of couples offers for you as well. We've got a winter sun package for couples, and that's 14 nights in a junior suite with an amazing ocean view, and that's departing in December this year. So if you're looking for some winter sun, then this is the perfect time, and everything hopefully by then should be all open up and ready for customers and guests. That's £2,095 per person. And that's still the same deposit of £125. And we've got that amazing couples getaway package for 14 nights. It's staying in a junior suite, ocean view, including your flights. That's if you can get away a little bit earlier in November. And that one's for Manchester. All the Manchester offers, just to let you know, they're based on TUI flights. And all the London offers, they're based on Virgin Atlantic. And all of the offers that we've got in place, they include shared transfers. This is the other property, which is adjoining, part of the same complex, the Grand Palladium, Lady Hamilton. Look how stunning that looks. It's like, I'm just itching to get out there. And we've got a family package for that as well. It's a 7-night junior suite, beachfront, including your flights for October next year. And that's got such a fabulous price. It's £1,599. And you've got the low deposit as well of £125 still. And we've got some half-term family packages we put together for you. 7 nights in a junior suite with a garden view, including your flights departing in February. And that one's leaving from Manchester. But if you did want a half-term family package from London or any other regional airport, we can do that. That's £258 per person. And the deposit's slightly higher, which is £250 per person. And then the last offer that we've got is the couples getaway package, which is staying 10 nights in that fabulous adult-only Villa Romance suite with an ocean view. And that's departing in May next year from London. It's £2,429 with that same low deposit of £125. That's the one that I want to be in because that suite looked absolutely amazing. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Travel Pack. We're working together with Martin to bring you these fabulous offers. We've been established since 1981, and we're a family-owned independent company. We're ATOL and ABTA bonded, so all your holidays that you book through Martin are protected. And we can also book up to 3 years in advance. So you can book this year, next year, 2022 and 3 as well. And they would be guaranteed prices. Once you put the deposit down, that's exactly the price that you would pay. And now back to Martin.
Wow, Heena, that's some fabulous offers there. Some amazing. We have got something that we're going to pop up later after the show with all the offers that you've sent to us. There's so many wonderful offers that you've sent, and with the low deposits, I think it's fantastic. And you just said they can book up to 2023 with guaranteed prices. Wow.
We do up to 2 years, but I have seen some that have been 3 years, depending on the destinations.
Fantastic. Well, that's good to know, guys. You want to put a small deposit down, and with us, you can either just pay your deposit and pay the balance when it's due in 2 years' time, or you can pay for it monthly so you can spread the costs. So you talk to us about that, guys. We can talk you through that. So absolutely amazing here. Now, I don't know if you know, but I used to work at Travel Pack when it was in Eccles many years ago.
I've actually been to that office when I first started, and it was like, I didn't know we had another office, and it was a huge office.
It was.
But it was really, really nice. Mm.
Yeah, For those that know, everybody knows me now that I've been in the industry for many years. I used to do all the flights.
You wanted to say more than 16 because that's how long I've been there, right?
Yeah. No, I would never say you look 21. You look 21, Heena. Fabulous, Heena. Well, we'll bring you back on in a few minutes. In fact, no, we're going to do it now. We'll add in everybody else. So, Joe, are you still there? Are you in the green room?
Ta-da! Those dings are amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe, I think we should just book them today. It's like I can call the office now.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
My bag's packed, and there's Shenika back. Brilliant. So, guys, thank you for everything you've given to everybody today. And while we have been talking, we have had some questions come in. So I will just pop on with some of them. Let's have a little look. What was this comment here? Peter Hall, nice hat, laughs out loud, cheers. Let's have a little look. Let's go through. So one question that's been asked is from Jade. Jade's watched a lot of our shows, and Jade is actually new to the travel industry as well. So she's been watching all the shows, and she said, "Is Jamaica accessible?"
Absolutely, it definitely is. A lot of our hoteliers and attractions do cater for people with accessibility. So rest assured, you will be able to have a fantastic time in Jamaica just the same.
Yeah, on a hotel perspective, all of our hotel is accessible either with ramps. We've got 6 accessible rooms in the Lady Hamilton Hotel, not the Jamaica side, but the Lady Hamilton side. So everything's accessible, even down as far as the beaches, the pools, the restaurants, the bars, everywhere.
Amazing. So, and just Shenika, there was another question. Just that amazing attraction that you showed. Is things there accessible as well?
I'm guessing this would be Mystic Mountain. So yes, Mystic Mountain is accessible. What I will do, Jade, is connect Martin directly to the attraction, so he can ask all the questions that you require. Because in going to the attractions, if you require accessibility, it's good to tell them ahead of time, and so they can cater for you and ensure that you have a fantastic time while in Jamaica. So I will connect Martin directly to the attraction, and do have your list of questions. So once speaking to the attraction, you'll be able to ask all that you require and provide a proper guide in terms of the activities and entrance and everything. So Martin, do look out for an email about that for Jade.
Brilliant. Thanks, Shenika. Now this one I'll answer slightly as well, but I'll get your input as well. So Claire's asked, realistically, do you think holidays to Jamaica will go ahead in July now? I think it's going to be down to government at the moment, and we're hoping that announcement, 5th of April, he said he's going to say something, but the main report is the 12th of April. But do we know when Jamaica's opening up at the moment? Is it open?
Currently, yes, some of the hotels are operating. In terms of the government restriction, that's not a story where things will change depending on what's happening. And it depends on what's happening across the borders as well in the UK and Jamaica. So they have to align in terms of having visitors go to a destination. So as soon as the information is readily available when all flights will resume, again, we will tell Martin, and Martin will be able to advise you as soon as flights are available.
Hotel-wise, we're open. We've been open for other markets. So though yet we're waiting obviously on the British government to say what's happening with our flights, that way the hotel's open. It's been open since last year.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think it's a fast-moving environment at the moment, isn't it? And what we're talking about today, in 3-4 months' time, it could be a whole different world, couldn't it? And we just got to take advice from the government. And if you book with an independent travel agent, then you'll get all the best advice and be looked after. So, little plug there, cheeky little plug. So let's walk to the next comment. Let's have a little look. Never actually stayed in Jamaica. I've only ever sailed from there. It looks lovely. I've never been to Jamaica, but oh my God, you have sold it this evening, ladies. You've sold it to me. I want to go. I want to go. My bag's packed. It's been packed since the 23rd of March 2020, so it's ready to go.
I think there's something very magical about Jamaica. I've been there many times in the job I'm in now to our hotels and a job I was in before. And there's something quite magical. And I think it's to do with the vibe and the people, the music, the food. There's so many things that just make it something very unique to anywhere else. So if you haven't been, go.
I'm sold. That flight, I'm on it, Joe. Get my room booked. I'll be there. So yeah, somebody else has put it's beautiful. Bernadette's put it looks amazing. I mean, the hotel, Joe. The Jamaica itself looks beautiful, but the hotels as well. You just wow, how amazing! It just wow. I've just got to say wow because it is wow factor, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's that one? Jade said she's been to Hard Rock Cafe in Rome. Highly recommend it. I don't know where that come from. Regarding food at the hotel, this one's for Joe. Is there a set menu that you have to choose from at the restaurants, or is it a set menu since it's all inclusive? So is it like an a la carte, or is it set menu?
Yeah, so there's 7 a la carte restaurants with a full menu, with a full choice as you would do in any normal restaurant anywhere else. And you can choose from that to whatever you wish. And then for starters, they have like what I call tasting tables. So you know how sometimes when you get into a restaurant, you're absolutely starving and you don't want to wait for your starter to come out that you've ordered off the menu. You've got like a tasting table area you can go to first and pick away at all of that. Plate sizes like this, obviously. And then you finish that, and then they bring you starter. And you're like, perfect. And then some of the restaurants do it for dessert as well. So again, you can order off a dessert off of the menu, or they've got a dessert tasting table. It's lethal. You definitely won't come back thin.
Oh God, I think I'll have to have a diet before I go. I think definitely on that. Let's have a look. Question here from where are we? Let's see if this one comes up. Claire again, who's asking about when it was going to open. Does the evening curfews apply to the hotels, e.g. will the bars and restaurants close at 8 p.m?
If there's... Oh, sorry, go on, Shenika, you go first.
So they are hotels and bars, restaurants, and transportation providers in Jamaica that have gone through a series of inspection. And once they are certified, they receive a certificate, a COVID certified certificate. So while we do have curfews, and it depends on the nature of what's happening, for instance, like Easter, we tend to put restrictions in place just to ensure there's the safety of nationals as well as visitors on island. But once we have those hotels, certified, the restaurants or bars, if they have those certificates, they can travel in a COVID certified transportation from the hotel to the bars and restaurants that are also COVID certified, have a meal, and then they can be transported back. So while locals, if they don't have the certifications, they will have to abide by the curfew rules. We do have a few of the restaurants, like Pier 1 and Margarita, that will have their certification and visitors can enjoy in safe environments.
Cool, fantastic. So, Heena, we've had a question in on Twitter. With your packages that you've shown, are your packages, do you provide the transfers for them, or would that be an additional cost?
No, the transfers are included in all the packages that we've put together with Martin.
Fantastic, that's good. And you gave the child age. Can you just repeat the child ages again, just so everybody knows if anybody's joined in the last few minutes?
For the family packages, it was 2 adults and 2 children. The children ages are between 2 and 11.
2 and 11, fantastic. So, I mean, that's standard across most hotels these days, isn't it? Once your child is 12, then they're classed as an adult, which is wrong. But hey ho, there we go. It's the way life is. So they've grown up. So, ladies, what a fabulous properties, fabulous packages, an amazing destination that you brought to life this evening. It's been amazing. So I'd just like to say thank you very much, guys. If you do have any other further comments, please pop them on now. We are about a 30-second delay on Facebook, so I'll keep an eye on it. But ladies, I just want to say from me, my heart, thank you very much for taking your time this evening to come and talk to my clients, because I know you're at home and you're there, and I just think it's great that you want to come and talk to people, because you can't go to travel agents at the moment, can they, for the next few weeks? So, but Joe, I'm going to ask you a question now. Put you on the spot, and Heena, if you were given the chance to go to any of these hotels, which would be your preference?
As in the ones I've spoke about today.
Because I know you're going to come back in the next few weeks, because I think you're getting worse than Jane McDonald, really, on the telly. You take over so much.
I would 100% be in Lady Hamilton right now if I had a choice. 100%, yeah.
What about yourself, Heena?
I was looking at the same one, but I was looking at that romance villa that looked amazing. So one of those, or one of your other properties, actually. Because Joe's got some fantastic properties in the Palladium group, and it's like Ibiza that you put up today was looking really, really good.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, so many properties.
Well, Joe, as you know, you've already booked in for filling most of April up.
Sorry. I'm your new. It'd be like Phil and Holly's show, won't it?
Yeah, it'll be fab. So yeah, Joe is going to come back to us, guys, and we're talking. We've got other operators coming on for Ibiza. Is it Menorca we've got?
Menorca, Sicily, Tenerife. Yeah, I've got a few.
But there's so many properties that you do have in the Palladium group, isn't there? There's a property for everybody and a budget for everybody, so they can go and have a fabulous time and have wonderful service. Guys, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to pop the ladies back in the green room for a moment. I'm going to catch up with them because I think they probably need a drink now. So, guys, thank you for joining us this evening. It's been amazing, and you know what a great day. I feel happy now with my hands. Guys, we'll be back to the next episode of Coming to Your Sofa. Remember to give us a call on 0161 735 0112, or get me on Facebook, and these wonderful ladies that you can see in front of you will get you out to Jamaica. You can go jamming in Jamaica, get and enjoy yourself. And there is one last thing though, Shenika, how are we going to give the Easter egg away?
Yes, so I'll ask a quick question, and the first answer question will be the winner. So fastest fingers win. And the question is, how many attractions are in Jamaica? Is it under 100, only 60, or over 175 attractions?
Right, let's see if anybody puts. What we may do is, because people may watch it back, we'll get the first answer that comes through based on what time are we now? 7:50. The first answer after 7:50, we'll let you know, and we'll get that to you, guys. We've got a few more shows this week. Do join us, and ladies, very soon. Thank you for your time, and I will catch you in the green room in a moment.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.